That boy nasty, man. Like, that boy's gonna hit. I started to feel awake. Listen, man. Freaking flying. I started to feel alert. Look, man. That boy's gonna hit. I started to feel something brewing, man. Freaking flying. I started to feel alert. Look, man. That boy's gonna hit. What up? What up? Man, it's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing NutriFitt KROBAA mind-bending pre-workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you homies, man. I hope you're feeling amazing. God is good. I'm just getting ready. I'm going to sit up here, man, and say some prayers for the day. It's 9:39 a.m. I'm over here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, man, at a beautiful resort. I got the ocean view here and the city view. You can see San Juan here, man. What a blessing. We took Kayla here to celebrate her 10th birthday. Double digits for the little homette. And about to go swimming in the ocean again. Just got here yesterday. The city is, man, mind-bending, as NutriFitt would say. So I just want to show you the digs here. And you know, I specifically brought this pre-workout. I've been holding this hitter for a minute. But the reason I brought it was because I'll just stand over here, man. What a nice place to do a review. I'm the only homie in the game doing reviews like this, man. You know, where you see the ocean. It's important, man, because it's a good place to connect with God. Anyway, man, anywhere you go is a good place to connect with God. Quit monkeying around. All right, so I actually specifically brought this. I've been waiting to review this for a while, but I kind of put it off for some more pressing things. But this is pressing. And why did I put it off? Because, I don't know, there was just some really hot supplements and it just got put on the back burner. I love NutriFitt so much, man. Their pump pills just made my top list. Their Symbiote pre-workout is freaking one of the best that's dropped all year. Their new Symbiote without the DMHA. They're just a great company, and I really like the owner personally, really nice guy. And this is a sick tub, but I'm getting off track, man. See, I'm mind-bending. They say my mind is bending. But the point is, I brought this on vacation because based on the label, I knew it wasn't going to ruin my trip. I'm not going to bring a DMHA pre-workout and risk feeling cracked out or something negative or some come down. I'm not going to bring Alpha Yo. You know, I brought some Alpha Yo. Usually for the last day, I'll bring some Alpha Yo. But no, for real, I just knew that this would be nothing but positive effects based on the label, and I trust that what's on the label is in here. So let's talk about it. As I said, man, really sick looking tub. Man, can you look at this view, man? How good I'm here monkeying around with you. I should be thanking God, man. God, thank you. Thank you for this, God. This is, God even allows me to do this is incredible, man. So this is, after the way I treated people and acted, man, I can't believe it. All right, man, supplement facts. They aren't doing this 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo, man. They're doing 1 scoop. They're claiming 18.42 grams. You know, I bring a real bodybuilder brings his kitchen scale on vacation, man. I brought my kitchen scale just for these reviews, and a level scoop was 16 grams. So you got to do a heaping scoop to get the full serving, and you get 21 servings in a container, which is 20 plus 1, man, for the homies who couldn't make it to San Juan, which is all of you. All of you homies, man. I pity the fool. I'm praying for you homies, man. Anyway, this is an orange creamsicle. That's what we used to call you in the pen, homie. Orange creamsicle, man. Remember how you got that name, homie? Because you're a little redhead like my brother. And you were giving out them creamsicles, homie. All right, man. This is what they're giving us, man. Citrulline malate, the kinetic pump matrix. Citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio, 6 grams. Excuse me, sir. You're talking out of turn again. 4 grams for the pumps, 2 grams of malic acid. for some energy and whatever else. Beta alanine, 3.2 gram. That's clinically dosed for you Fauci juniors, man. Bill Nye, Neil deGrasse Tyson homies. Betaine anhydrous, 2.5 gram. That's for the power output, man. It's going to make you a strong alpha male iron pumper. Taurine, 1 gram. Pink Himalayan salt, that's that hydration, that sodium pump. Then you got EndoFlow, man, 150 mil. GGH back on that endo, homie. You didn't think you'd see the day, but I'm back on that endo, homie. That's a trademark name for these pumps for you chumps. Then Xanathin chump. L-glycol, Xanathin, 100 milligram. Man, they on some fancy college folk stuff over here, man, using some extraterrestrial ingredients I'm not even really up on, homie. Mind over matter. L-tyrosine, 1,500 milligram. Great focus, dopamine hitter. Choline bitartrate, 800 milligram. CogniQ, man, 100 milligram. Nice ingredient there. And then the Subroxys, man, 100 mil. Man, GGH, man. GGH back on them Subroxys, homie. Them blue hitters. You know what I'm talking about, man. Them rocks, Subroxys. I'm back on the endo and the Subroxys, man. They got me relapsing, homie. Then you got this Eternal Energy, which is caffeine anhydrous, caffeine citrate, and Infinergy, man, a blend. We're all a blend, man. We all have good and bad. We all have light and dark. You know, that's the deep spiritual meaning here at NutriFitt. You know, so we're all a blend. So you got 3 kinds of caffeine, which I love, 300 milligrams, which yields, God bless them for telling us the yield, 256 milligrams of caffeine. Great daily driver amount, man. Then theobromine, 100 milligrams, and Panax ginseng, 50 milligrams, estrogen and bioprene, man, to absorb this. You could just tell, man, NutriFitt, one thing about them, they know how to formulate a supplement, you know, so they're giving us beta alanine power output, caffeine and theobromine for the stims, essentially, bunch of focus ingredients, and some pumps, man. I love it, man. This is just a great loaded daily driver. The orange creamsicle, that thing was freaking fire. You will not be complaining. You know, I actually mixed it. I made the mistake of mixing it in a very cold bottle, like that was in the refrigerator all night. I brought my own alkaline water maker here. Believe it, it makes alkaline water, and I had it refrigerated. So it didn't break up really well, but I imagine I had to keep shaking it, but I think that was because like the cold water shocked it. So anyway, the flavor was fire, man. Refreshing, great orange creamsicle, homie. You won't be crying about this one. All right, so I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. Them hotel gyms, man, they just hit right. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say about this, man. Every time I come back to these daily drivers, man, when they're just formulated properly, I just feel freaking good training on them, man. I feel better on some of these than I do some of the Stim Junkie Pre's. It kind of just reminds me of just putting my freaking heart into the iron pumping, and it's just like gives me everything I need, man, for just a savage session. You know, like no matter how many stims I take, man, when I come back to a pre like this with the 250 milligrams of caffeine and some good pump ingredients, man, and it just feels healthy, I just feel good training on it, man. Like it reminds me that how little I need to pump some freaking iron, man. I mean, even when I train stim free, I feel good, but this was let's put it, more than enough just to go hard on the weights, man. So I took the drink. The first thing I felt, man, really like 5 minutes later, pretty good beta alanine experience, you know, like definitely got me awake, alert, focused, like right off the bat, man. This was a great, like the energy is not crazy on it, but like I had plenty of energy to do a freaking sick hour of intense iron pumping, followed by 36 minutes of intense, like heart rate up, stair mill. They have a stair mill here, and I had way more than enough energy, and now here I am after, and I still feel energized. This is a true nootropic pre-workout. where the mental focus, the dial, I was very dialed into my strength training, very focused, very, for a daily driver, man, like very, just very nootropic, dialed in feeling, man, where I just felt like really pushing it on the iron, man. Like I felt like going hard, and there was nothing in me that dreaded. I usually split my weights and cardio up because I like to put my heart into one heart. I was able to put my heart into both. There was nothing in me that said, oh man, now you gotta do cardio, like come on, you're tired. The energy lasts, man. I mean, the energy does not wear off with this. Still after, I'm feeling great, like feeling great. Part of it's the vibe of the trip, just feeling good. Part of it's this, the nootropic, dialed in focus, and the sick, dry, vascular pump are the star of the show with this. Obviously the physical energy, there's no heart rate, nothing, you know, no twists and turns with this. It's pretty much what you see on the label is what you get, which is really freaking positive, man. Like, dude, getting away with 256 milligrams of caffeine and you just train like a freaking maniaco and no negative side effects, I just feel like I'm winning. Like I'm getting away with murder, man. Like it's just, what a great feeling, man. Like sometimes it's like some of these pre's have 450 milligrams of caffeine. It just leaves me feeling kind of guilty, homie. This is like a true 5-day-a-week guilt-free daily driver that freaking just performs, man. It was just kind of like that Glaxon one I just reviewed, that Genesis that performed well. It's just like how Peru's Labs is, just a great between 200 and 300 milligram daily driver with theobromine being the only other stim. Great focus. Like I was so focused in. There's not crazy mood elevation, but there's definitely just a feel-good sense of well-being. There was no point where I just needed anything more to pump some freaking iron, homie. That's all I gotta say. I mean, just a hitter daily driver, man. That's what I mean, don't expect this to blow your head off or feel like a drug addict pre. It's just a good synergy of pumps, focus, and feel-good energy. That's what I got. If you like the review, man, link below where to get it with the discount code and knock some big cash off. I think if you're looking for a daily driver, I always say a true daily driver is really between 200 and 300 milligrams. For me is what I really like. And this boy just hit the spot, man. So I can only say good things about this NutriFitt hitter. That's what I got, man. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle, man. Let's all thank God, man. Thank you, God. God bless all of you. I'm out.